Hello, guys.
Good morning.
Bob, where are you? You're not here.
I'm in the snow. I'm stuck in the snow, dude.
Anybody digging you out? Because I can't get out that way.
I'm telling you, I looked out the window this morning and wow.
Oh, my word. It's like somebody pooped on the earth.
It must have been a big bird.
Probably. Remember Big Bird? Did you get loose from the zoo?
Hey, good morning, guys. It's Sunday morning. And welcome to the PinePoint Realty Sunday Morning Show.
Jeez, I hope everybody's not hurting their back today.
I tell you, the best thing I ever did years ago was get myself a snowblower. I fought it for years and years and years. I said, no, I'll just go ahead and shovel it. You know, why bother having a snowblower, right? Yeah, okay. Come 2000, when I bought the house I was in before this one, I definitely broke down. It was a little bit larger yard than I've got now, but definitely needed it. It's come in handy ever since. How about yourself, Zach? Yeah, you must have a fair amount of snow out at the house.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to snowblow when I had a house in Lewiston, but
yeah.
Tried that, and trust me, I've snowblowed the driveway I have now, and it takes me about 4 or 5 hours.
You've got quite a long driveway, yeah. So I can see where it would take a while for sure.
I'm telling you, we found the hero of the year, though, especially with our plow guy.
Yeah,
guy shows up. He hasn't showed up yet, but I'm guessing this storm didn't kick off till probably 4 this morning, and it just dumped.
Yeah. We definitely got a lot overnight.
Well, hey, welcome, guys. I see 2 people. We have 2 viewers, Bob. Somebody actually got out of their bed to watch us.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean they got out of bed, Zach. Okay, They could still be in their PJs, you know.
Oh, that's right. They could be Megans, right? More Megans out there sitting at home in their PJs.
Could very well be. Absolutely.
I'm very sure that. Well, we have some fun stuff in store today. I know we're remote. I'm at home. Bob's at home.
Yeah, it's the first time we've actually tried this with the new system, where actually 2 different spots simultaneously streaming. So this is pretty cool.
Yep, this should be fun. Like I said, let us know in the comments if you have any questions. We'd love to see it. I'm gonna let Bob.
So, how much snow do you think you got out in Leeds, Zach?
I don't measure. It just turns out to be too much.
Yeah. Gets to blowing around and stuff like that, and before you know it, you've got 12 inches, and they're telling you got 6, right?
Yep.
All right. So it's Super Bowl Sunday, guys.
That's what today's all about. So we got
that's what today's all about,
guys. We got 2 heroes of the day.
2 heroes of the day.
2 heroes.
2 heroes. It must be you and I.
I ain't no hero, Bob.
You throw out a question like that, on Sunday morning. You got to expect that kind of an answer. Come on.
Listen. When you come from the service, you never want to be the hero.
That's true.
So I ain't no hero. Trust me, I ain't no hero.
No.
Ain't gonna be nobody's hero. But you know who's the hero today?
Well, you tell me who you think the hero is today.
The plow guy.
The plow guy. Yeah,
he makes everybody's life easy. And you know what the second hero is?
Who's that?
Those 7 MVPs that are going to decide the game tonight.
Yeah. You think they're actually going to decide the game, huh?
You don't think so?
Well, it's tough to tell. I noticed that you all red today, and the green I could find was the green on our PinePoint shirt.
You're only wearing green because I didn't want to wear green, Bob. Admit it.
Yeah. Definitely hoping for the 3-peat today, huh?
Yeah. I'm not a Chiefs fan. I'm not an Eagles fan, but I definitely hate those Eagles.
Yeah. Well, they've been around for a couple of years. They've been knocking at the doorstep, but just haven't been able to get in.
Yep. You know, it's funny. Bob's favorite bird's an eagle, and the Eagles are playing today.
Well, that's true. I've always really liked Eagles in general, and I've collected them and things like that. But as far as the team, the Eagles have never really been one of my favorites.
Why not?
It's just never been one of those teams that's come up on my radar, really. Just never really thought much about them. Not to mention they're an NFC team, So the NFC is just kind of like the second-rate teams anyway,
Oh my gosh!
Really?
Shoot. Where are you at?
So where'd you go, Zach? Yeah, you've kind of gone out of camera here. Oh, there you are.
Right here.
All I could see was your ear there for a second.
Bob, I think we need the switch. The screens should be switched because I need to be on this side.
Well, there
we go. That works so much better. Now I can see better.
Now you can see me better.
How'd you do that?
I just switched the pictures. Shoot, but so the great things that you can do. Who's going to win tonight, the Eagles or the Chiefs? I honestly think it's probably going to be the Chiefs. I mean, I hate to think that they're going to three-peat, but I think they're going to three-peat.
Why not? Is it because you're a Brady fan? You don't want him going down?
Well, I am a Pats fan, diehard Pats fan. I'm not one of them fair weather fans, so I'm still a loyal Pats fan, with or without Brady, but yeah, when you only do it 3 out of 4 years and don't get that three-peat, it kind of stings a little bit. So you gotta hate to see somebody else do it too.
Oh, come on.
I mean, your Cowboys are out of it, so I mean, it's not like
hey! We don't talk about Cowboys like that. Seriously.
Well, like we talked about earlier, the NFC teams, there's definitely second-rate teams. So.
Oh, gee! Oh, come on! Leave those in it. Oh, hey, come on! You want to hear something funny? I know this. I know. You go out and you say our viewers are female, but I got to throw this out there, Bob. Here's the deal.
Okay.
What did both NFC teams have in common last week?
Last week? Let's see.
The week before. Oh, I forget. Yes, last week was a skip week.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think who played actually. So it was the Eagles and the Commanders, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do they have in common?
Yeah.
I don't know. Other than being NFC teams,
they both had Cowboys coaches.
No wonder one of them lost a couple weeks ago, and the other one's going to lose today.
And the better of the two coaches is actually going to the Super Bowl. That's the.
Well, that's like I said. That's why they'll probably
lose. Every team needs a Cowboy to win. And
there you go. There you go.
Eagles win tonight. It's because of the Cowboys.
Oh, you're breaking up on me, Zach.
Can you hear me?
All of a sudden, you kind of went wonky on me. There you go. You're back.
I'm back. Okay, sorry. This is a little bit. This is all new.
Yeah.
This is all new. See, usually we don't run the messaging board either, too. So we have somebody doing that for us. But I'm running the messaging board right now, too.
Okay, so that's why you kind of get a little sidetracked every now and then. So that's okay. We'll try to keep you on track here.
So I just read the comment. Good morning, boys. I'm not worried about who is going to win tonight. I just want to have some good food and have some good times. Here's a better question for everybody. What are you eating tonight?
Good point. We're probably going to have to hit the store at some point today. Yep. I don't think we've actually made a decision as to what we want. I mean, there's always the nachos. There's always the chicken wings. Yeah. The three bean dip. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff to put out on Super Bowl Sunday.
But we got some better stuff to talk about on Super Bowl Sunday too. What do we do? Talk about? You know what's better? You know what the best part of Super Bowl Sunday is?
What's that?
Oh, we haven't announced it yet. Tomorrow's Super Bowl Monday.
Super Bowl Monday? Does that mean we get the day off? Huh? Does that mean we get the day off?
Yeah. Super Bowl Monday.
Is that what they're going to call it? I know they've been pushing to make the Monday after Super Bowl national holiday. Is that what they're going to call it?
No, why don't they? It doesn't make any sense for a country that literally celebrates this one day. Everybody the majority of people go gun ho. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Well, switch
Even
it
if
to a
you,
Saturday night instead. How's that? How would that work?
that would work too, but then it doesn't matter. We have a Monday observance day.
Yeah, yeah. You're just looking for another Monday holiday. Yeah, I get where you're
Oh,
coming from.
duh. That's why I became an office jockey. What'd you expect?
Yeah, yeah. I hear you. I hear you. So yeah. So we got the big game to going tonight. We had the snowstorm last night, so we got some exciting things going on today.
Yeah.
I'm going out to clean up after the show here, but um, I think we've got something pretty exciting to talk about today, don't
Yeah.
we?
Let's go on and pull it up. We're gonna talk. What are we talking about today, Bob?
I think we're talking about the responsibilities of a buyer agent. So let me go ahead and see if I can pull up that screen real quick. And
No, I'm pulling it right
yeah,
now.
seeing that you've got the document there, I'll kind of let you start.
Yeah, if I can pull it up now. Let's see.
Oh, it's on the screen, so it's one of you. It should be one of your tabs sitting there waiting for you to open.
Is it already there? Oh, replace
It's
screen share.
already
There we
there.
go.
Yeah. So basically, we're going to talk about a little bit about the key responsibilities of a buyer's agent today, because obviously, uh, in buying a home, there are a lot of different things that you can go ahead and get involved with and have to take care of, through the course of the process. And having a buyer agent there by your side can make a big difference. And as Zach's trying to figure out the screens here, did you get that up, Zach?
Yeah, it's up now.
All right, kind of zipping around through the screens, but we've actually put out a great buyer's guide that if you guys would like a copy of it, just let us know in the comments. Give one of us a call. Send us a message. We'd be happy to go ahead and get you a copy of this. It's a great buyer's guide and talks a little bit about the responsibilities that we have to you. And what would a few of those be, Zach?
Let's see. We got fiduciary duties for one, as this book says.
Absolutely. So,
I
so
don't know if it was
what
other,
is the
but
fiduciary duty? Let's start there, maybe.
let's figure it out because I don't know. Let's find this out. So,
Okay.
as your buyer's agent, I have fiduciary responsibilities to you.
Yep.
Geez, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
When did we know this, Bob?
Yeah. Well, it was all part of your sales agent course.
Okay. This means I must act in your best interest with loyalty, confidentiality, and care. I prioritize your needs and work to ensure that you get the best possible income on the brain, the best possible outcome in your home buying endeavor.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense, because I don't know. That might make
Yeah,
sense.
no, it absolutely did make sense. So basically, our fiduciary responsibility is to do everything within our power, basically, to go ahead and do the right thing for our client.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got to do. Property search and coordination. I know not only assist in searching for properties that fit your criteria, but I also schedule and attend viewings, provide insights into the local real estate market, gather all available disclosures, and communicate with all the various listing agents to help gather as much information as possible.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Jeez, I'm tired. Ready for a nap already, guys.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, absolutely. Like I said, starting out, there are a lot of steps involved in a real estate transaction.
Jeez, we just started, Bob. This is just
And we
started.
haven't. And we're just starting the process here, right?
All right,
Exactly.
let's see. Expert advice. Let's see what I offer. Expertise in various areas such as market trends, neighborhood information, property values, financing incentives, and pricing strategies. I can also interpret complex real estate documents and contracts to ensure proper protection and safeguards and integrated for your specific situation. Geez, Bob, what's that mean?
Man, I'm telling you, there's a lot wrapped up there.
Yeah, geez, I'm already lost. I'm ready for a nap. What are you talking about?
So I guess basically, the thing is that a lot of people think that a real estate agent, their prime thing is basically just to open the door and show you around. Okay,
So this is
and
telling me that we need to tell people property value.
mhm,
So how do we figure
yeah.
out property value, Bob?
Well, basically, by doing a comparable. So looking in the market, looking in the multiple listing service,
Yeah, but
and
my friend
finding.
said he sold a $500,000 house down the street. Was that a
Yeah.
comp?
Well, it may or may not be. It depends on the house itself. Is it a similar one to the one that you're looking at? Does it have the same amount of bedrooms? Is it in the same condition? So there are a lot of different factors that go into that.
All right, geez, Bob, I see this next one. Financing incentives. What's that mean?
Well, there's a lot that goes on in the financing part of it, and really, kind of, if you can't get financing, there's no house to be bought, right? So, financing
But
is a really important piece of it, and making sure that you hook up with the right lender with the right programs is kind of really important.
so how would you recommend me a lender? What are you things you look at?
Yeah. Well, one of the things I think that's really important is, getting to know your buyer really well, getting to know what their needs are, how they communicate, what's important to them in dealing with somebody on the other end. Not all people are a great match, even though they may be great for one person, they may not be great for the next. So.
Do I need all this cash, Bob? Do I need all this cash?
Well, that's a good question. A lot of people think that they need 20% or more down, and that's not the case. As a matter of fact, 90% of most folks probably get in at 3 to 5% down. So there are a
Really?
lot of programs out there
What
that.
if I don't have any cash, Bob?
I'm sorry.
What if I don't have any money?
Well, there are a lot of different programs out there that might be able to help you out there as well. I mean, first off, are you a veteran? Veterans
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
get 100% financing. Uh,
Oh, really?
Absolutely,
So I
absolutely.
don't need any money at all?
None as
How would you
as
set
a
that
matter.
up?
What's that?
How would you set that up?
How would you set that up? Well, basically, the first thing to do would be to give me a call so we can
Yep.
go ahead and actually talk, make sure it's a program that's going to be right for you, and then let's get you in front of a lender that specializes in VA loans so that they can actually bring you through the process, making sure that you do qualify and you do get the benefits that you so well deserved having been a veteran. It's
Oh,
our
wow.
thank you to you.
Wow. Okay. All right. How about so? What about closing costs?
Well, closing costs, is an interesting thing. A lot of folks think that they number one have to go ahead and pay closing costs out of their own pocket. Not necessarily true. I mean, the seller could be involved in paying part or maybe all of those closing costs. You could wind up getting grant money from some of the various programs out there that could help towards closing costs. So there's
Well,
a
grant. Well,
different programs out there.
grant money? What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
grant
Grant
money.
money?
You don't even have to pay back.
Really?
Yeah,
What are
yeah.
you talking about?
Well, Main State Housing
Oh,
is the greatest example of that we have. There are other programs out there, but Main State Housing probably is the biggest one that most people are familiar with. And right now, as a first-time home buyer, take the home buyers class, and you've got $5,000 that can be used towards your closing costs.
wow. What if I wanted a multi-unit, Bob?
You can use it towards a multi-unit up to 4 units. As a matter of fact, the extra units could help could help pay the mortgage for you.
Mm.
So
Now we're talking, Bob.
not a bad deal,
Now we're
Um,
talking.
yeah, because I mean, we tell folks a lot of times, when you're looking at multifamilies, you get a second, 2 unit, it'll help pay defer some of the costs. Get a
Mhm.
3 unit, it'll pay usually most of the costs involved, and get a 4 unit, usually you start to put some money in your pocket. So something
Nice.
you may want to consider.
That's some
And
good insight, Bob. That is really great. I'm glad you came out with all that information. I'm ready to
well,
buy.
pull it out of me.
I'm ready to buy.
Yeah, well, let's get you signed up.
All right. No, I got my own agent. See you later.
All right, yeah, be that way.
Well, geez, that was some great information, Bob. Let's start shopping for houses. How about that? You wanna
Yeah.
start shopping for houses? Let's see what PinePoint has to offer this week.
All right. Did you pull that up?
I'm pulling it up right now.
You're pulling it up right now. Okay,
Let's
so
look at homes.
All right, so gonna go ahead and pull up the multiple listing service and see what we got in store for maybe a couple of homes. So yeah, let's get ourselves right up out of there so we can actually yes, see what's going on here. So what do we got going on here? This looks like
All right,
a
so
property up in Andover.
looks like we have a little bit of a fixer-upper in Andover.
Okay.
Let's look at these pictures. So this is 654 Upton Road in Andover. It's weird because the outside needs a little bit of work, but the inside upstairs is pretty much done, and the
Yep.
downstairs needs a little bit of work.
Oh, okay.
So
Huh.
here's the so this is what the Matterport does. It creates this dollhouse view.
Oh, that
So it's
Matterport
nice.
is
As
great.
you walk in, it has a really nice high-end staircase walking into the upstairs.
I like that.
Yep. Even has wrought iron too,
Yep.
tile. So then the downstairs, like I said, this is the first room downstairs. It does need a little bit of, like I said, flooring and finishing.
Yep.
Um, Same room. So here we are in the dining room. Walls are all done. Just needs some lighting and flooring.
So
Beautiful.
let me ask Zach. For the folks listening at home, on a property like this that might need some additional work, is this something that would qualify for financing?
Yes and no. Honestly, I think it's in some instances this may go 80-20 conventional.
Okay.
May need a couple things to make 80-20 conventional, but for the most part, everything is up and running in this house or able to get up and running. It is
Okay.
winterized right now for the homeowner, just for safety reasons.
Sure.
But they do come and live here during the summer as a
Okay.
camp.
Yep.
Um, what's really cool about this, like I said, the kitchen's halfway there. It just needs actual plumbing. Like I said, it's almost done. It's almost ready.
Yep.
It just
Now,
needs a little bit of.
let me ask Zach: is this a home that might qualify for an FHA 203K
Oh,
program
all day long.
all day long? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we should talk a little bit about what that is.
Yeah. So real quick, while we're on the upstairs, see how the upstairs is just finished and the downstairs wasn't?
Yeah.
This is all nicely finished upstairs, which makes it a perfect 203K. So say somebody was able to get this for, let's say, just say 240 for round numbers, not telling what the owner is willing or able to do at all, but
Sure.
just hypothetically thinking, we get this for 240. You could have this. It's a pretty big home. You could have this done for under 300
Yeah.
easily.
Okay. Nice.
Um, and it's on the brook. Like I said, it's beautiful Babylon Brook right in the back. See the bathroom upstairs is all done.
Yeah.
Just needs. What's really cool too is go back here. See this closet right here? You can see my cursor.
Yeah.
This actually opens up into a secret closet.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, that's what's
awesome.
really cool about this house. It does have quite a few nooks and crannies. Whoever built it did put some time and effort into it.
That's great.
Like I
No,
said, this
looks
is
like,
just a
looks like a
room
nice
that
property
really.
that somebody could get in, do a little finished work of their own, and have
Oh, yeah.
quite a nice property.
No, it is. Like I said, it definitely has the potential there to be a really nice property. It's already got a metal roof on there,
Nice.
stucco siding, all that good stuff. See, it even has the nice brook in the
Sweet.
back right there.
Yeah, I see that. Nice.
Um,
So I tell you, somebody looking for a home, a camp. This would be a great one.
let's go to one of our newer ones. This one just came on. Megan just put this on. We just did the pictures the other day.
Okay. Yeah, property up in China.
Beautiful double wide in China on a nice private lot. I mean, the setting alone is to die for. You can't get any better. It's just you're set off the road. You're on your own. It's on a little private dirt road. It's private out back there. Beautiful, serene.
Yeah,
It can't get any better there. You got a 2-car garage.
that's awesome.
Nice
That's
ramp.
great. Yeah. So nice double wide. You said in China. How much land do you know offhand?
Um, let's look at that. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet. It's a 2012 model. with just shy of 4 acres of land.
Oh, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
it's gorgeous. Nice. We'll go
Yeah.
back. This is pretty cool. It kind of gives you the idea that the sink is made of porcelain, but
Yep.
it is plastic. But it looks really good,
Hmm.
and the plastic just makes it super durable.
Yeah.
They picked out nice appliances for the building. Nice open kitchen into the dining room. Huge
That's
living
awesome.
room area. Into the primary suite where you have a nice walk-in closet. It's big enough for a king bed. Um, Beautiful bathroom, nice lounging tub. Um,
Hmm.
See what I mean? You can
Yeah.
put bodies in that closet. You could just stack them.
You stack them in there. Yeah. No, that's nice.
Like I
Got
said, it's a gorgeous
nice
home.
patio.
And then let's jump on down to Shauna Cotter's listing at 44 Vermont. So this was a renovation home that was just sold a little while ago. They've done some work to it. It's great. It has does it have shared water frontage? I can't remember. Let's check. Yeah, it has 25 shared water frontage on Allen Pond.
Hmm.
A quarter of an acre, very small lot, but
Yep.
they did a pretty good job with this. It's really cute. Like I said, in the summer you go down to the pond.
Nice.
Very highly sought after pond, by the way.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like I said, they did it really cute. It's small but cute.
Nice.
Like a little
Nice.
good
So,
camper, little
somebody
camp
looking
for
looking to
somebody.
get down by the waterfront, that'd be a nice little place right there.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's all yours for 219.
Two
Think of that.
nineteen. Wow.
219,000 guys. It's only 219,000. You got to check that out.
That's not bad, and especially in today's market.
And let's go to the opposite. We're going to go to the hunting camp now. So we also have a hunting camp up in Jay. Comes with 23 acres, beautiful views,
Hmm.
guys. Again, it's very private. Um, don't try to go out there by yourself. The road is a little rough right now. I brought my truck out there. You need 4-wheel drive the whole way. But it's a great spot. Like I said, they threw this hunting camp together. Nothing special. Again, it's a hunting camp. Just a
Hmm.
place to go prop up when the boys trying to get out.
Yeah.
Um, like I said, all this could be yours for a low price of 230,000.
Nice.
Like I said, they got everything set up. It's all winterized right now.
Yeah. Somebody looking for a nice little camp away.
This is what you're buying. You get all this free land. Like I said, you could literally sit here at the camp, and I guarantee, I bet you deer would just prop out right there.
You're probably right. You're probably
Yeah,
right.
and
Looking at
all this
that,
field around it. Like I said, you could just sit at the camp and literally shoot from the camp. It's pretty cool.
that's awesome.
Uh,
Yeah, and I think it's just enough land to allow you to do that.
yep. And then we got this fixer upper. Something on the cheap. Somebody that looking for something really cheap that could probably cheap to get up and going.
Yep.
We got this in Livermore Falls for 70,000, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, listed by
Okay.
Brittany Blair. It's on a little under half an acre of land. Um, it's a little bit of a mess, but like I said, what do you expect for 70 grand? It's an older
Yeah.
mobile home, has
Yeah.
septic
Somebody looking
well,
for inexpensive housing.
needs a new well pump, needs to be cleaned out. But like I said, this would be easy to clean out and literally have a really cheap place to live.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
for the most part, everything's there. Like I said, this could even. Well, the unfortunate part is where it's an older mobile home, we can't really do financing. But for somebody that really just wants something cheap, like I said, this would be
Yeah.
easy to turn into a livable space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Absolutely.
then we got a beautiful. Let's go to some land. We got 15 acres up in Norway. That is a detention pond. It does not stay full year round.
Okay.
We actually lost a buyer. This is one of my listings, guys. We actually lost a buyer because the pond went dry.
Went dry, and they were hoping
But
it'd stay wet.
but
Huh?
I'm telling you, that pond had the clearest, cleanest water you could ever see. You just wanted to dive in it. It was so
Huh.
beautiful. Cold when I
Yeah.
saw it last, but yeah. But mud ponds out there in the background, so you do have access to mud pond. It's not deeded access, but it's there. Um, Nice 15 acres, has views. You could build up into the hill right there and have some really nice views around you.
Yeah.
This seller is willing to do owner financing too. So if anybody's interested in getting a beautiful piece with some owner financing, they're willing to work with us.
Okay.
Um, Let's
We don't
see.
find that often.
Then we also got a half acre in, no, 5.24 acres in Monmouth. Nice little lot for $69,900. Has a shed on it all ready for you to start. And like I said, they've been using it to camp at. So there's a fire pit there all ready to use.
Yep.
Um,
Awesome.
It is a buildable lot. It does have a smaller building envelope because of the brook out back. But like I said, it has a big enough envelope to build a nice, decent sized house on. Probably not more than that. But great spot, great private spot, great neighborhood. Come check it out.
Absolutely.
Let's see what else we got, Bob. We got 300 acres for 300,000. 316 acres. I know this is Bob's favorite spot right now.
That's been I've been out there a couple times.
Just a couple?
Yeah, just a couple.
Just a couple?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what else we got. I think that's all besides, unless you want a garage up in the middle of nowhere. So we also got a garage up in Bridgewater, if anybody knows where Bridgewater is.
Yeah, that's up there in the county.
So we got a little garage up there that was used for a used car. So it can be approved for a used car dealership in the state of Maine. It was pretty easily. The owner currently bought it for that, so he can hold a vehicle license in the state of Maine for selling.
Yeah.
Cheap taxes. Listen, the taxes are literally, the taxes per year they're right in front of me and I'm not seeing them. Literally as much as my McDonald's paycheck when I was 16. $279 a year.
That's
Come
insane.
On. You could pay your taxes with one McDonald's paycheck.
Pretty close.
Yeah. But you got this garage. It's got a heat pump in it. It's got a blow forced head air blower in there. Just an easy garage for somebody to do a job at.
Yeah, got some room to work. Good, nice little alongside it there.
It is a little bit of ways away, to be honest, but
it is just a little ways away.
But like I said, if you need a cheap garage, it's the place to go.
Yeah.
Hey, if you have any needs out there, let us know what you're looking for, and we can try to help you find it. Or if you want to get more publicity for your listings, come to PinePoint. We'll get them out there.
Absolutely.
What do you think, Bob?
Well, I think we got a lot of great information out there today. I've got to go clean my yard. That's what I'm thinking.
Do you? You don't have somebody else do that for you?
Well, and Nancy grabbed the keys, and I think she's gone to start the cars to go ahead and get them cleaned off and get them moved out of the yard. But no, it's me.
All right. Well, how about this, Bob? You go clean your yard. I'm going to go to video gaming because my yard's being cleaned for me.
Oh, nice. Well, hey, guys, pleasure having you guys join us on this Sunday morning. Hope you can join us every Sunday morning at 11 o'clock on the PinePoint Realty Sunday Morning Show. Any last thoughts, Zach? Or?
Hey, talk is free. Give us a call.
Absolutely. So till next time, guys, expect an amazing day. All right? Take care.